We'll have those stories coming up. And first, major weather changes on the way for Northern California. We have some live views right here across our region in Sacramento, Stockton, and Lake Tahoe. In the valley and the foothills, heavy rain and strong wind will pick up late tonight, continuing overnight and slowing the morning commute. And in the Sierra, heavy snow will make travel tough. That's a live look right now at Donner Summit. Travel is discouraged tomorrow and Friday because of the heavy snow buildup that's expected. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 7. I'm Edie Lambert.
And I'm Andrea Flores. Our KCRA 3 weather team has been giving us advance notice about this storm since late last week. The rain, wind, and snow making tomorrow a KCRA 3 weather alert day. And meteorologist Heather Waldman is here to time it all out. So Heather, let's start with the rain. When is that expected to pick up?
Yeah, within the next couple of hours, we'll start to see some light rain around Sacramento. Give it another hour beyond that, and rain will pick up into the foothills. But I just want to give you a look at our storm as a whole. It's huge. The swirl here, that's the center of the area of low pressure. That's where the energy is. Look at all the cloud cover here out over the open Pacific. That is yet another atmospheric river that the storm is tapping into. And that's part of why we're going to see a really good dose of rain, especially over the next 12 hours or so. Wet weather just now starting to move into the Bay Area. Some heavier rainfall rates picking up around the South Bay, too. All of that moving inland later on tonight. Once we get past midnight, that's where the rain will be heavy. That's also when we're starting to get into some of the wind. If you were a light sleeper, that wind is probably going to wake you up a little early tomorrow morning. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour. We'll talk more about that in a second. But ahead of the morning commute, over an inch of rain. Expect more water on the roads and some waterlogged intersections. And of course, you're going to be using those windshield wipers. Back to you.
All right, Heather, thank you. Here's another look across our region tonight from Sacramento and Rancho Cordova. Heather's also tracking that strong wind that's on the way tonight through tomorrow. So, Heather, when will that start and how strong are you expecting these gusts to be?
Right, so the wind will start picking up after midnight and it'll be strongest before about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So good news, bad news. It's going to time out with the morning commute and with the heavy rain really just making things unpleasant. But if we get past 9 o'clock and we haven't had big wind issues, we probably won't for the valley. East side of the valley is where we're expecting the strongest winds. Places that had issues with storms last week, think Rio Linda, Rancho Cordova, Ione, even Stockton, other parts of San Joaquin County. East of I-5, that's where those gusts have the best chance at reaching 50 miles per hour and potentially causing some isolated outages. We're also keeping an eye on the coast. If you know someone that's there, maybe you have travel plans there over the next couple of days, really high winds and high surf too. Could see some gusts along the coast up to 60 miles per hour.
All right, Heather, thank you. We should also mention the Sierra seeing big impacts from the storm as well.
The heavy snow will make for some difficult travel. So here's a live look at Highway 50 at Myers from a Caltrans camera. Definitely clear right now, but like our weather team has been telling us, big changes are on the way. We know drivers can expect chain controls on both major highways. So we want to check back in with Heather. Heather, how much snow are we talking about?
Well, over the summits, 2 to 4 feet. That's over a span of about 48 hours. That's just going to make miserable travel for the next couple of days, but especially during the day tomorrow. That snow picks up really after midnight tonight. We'll see some flakes between 10 o'clock and midnight, but we're definitely into chain controls after midnight. And it's going to stay that way through Thursday night and through Friday. Here's a look at our snow amounts. This goes all the way through Friday evening. Donner Summit up to 4 feet of snow, Echo Summit up to 3 feet of snow. The resorts, similar numbers there. It'll be nice to get some snow at lake level in Tahoe too. But hopefully you don't have to venture out tomorrow if you're already up in the mountains or if you're thinking of heading up there. I know it's a long holiday weekend. Saturday is going to be much better for travel. And of course, you got a few days to enjoy some of that nice fresh powder. We'll look at the extended forecast in a few minutes.